Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Today on The Real Opinion we'll be talking about two movies. One has Tina Fey playing a real-life war journalist. The other is a horror film about wanting to say your last goodbyes going horribly wrong. Are these two films worth checking out? Let's take a look. First up, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. This is a story of a producer-reporter that is having a midlife crisis. To paraphrase her, she's tired of writing smart scripts for stupid, pretty people. She makes an extreme change in her life by taking a job as a war correspondent in Afghanistan. This one was very hit and miss for me. While I enjoyed a lot of what was going on, the pacing was pretty taxing. Subjects like backstabbing in the news business, perception on the war in Afghanistan, and ambition leading to danger are really what kept my attention. The problem is the parties, love story, and everything else in between taking away from what did work. Tina Fey was fine in this, but the role was kind of average, not really giving her a chance to showcase her talent. Billy Bob Thornton and Alfred Molina are by far the best characters in the movie. For what it was okay, but still I found the story too imbalanced to work as a whole. Next up, The Other Side of the Door. You know, either I'm really just getting tired of horror movies or they really are just getting dumber. This movie about a mother that uses an Indian temple to talk to her dead son one more time is pretty much all the old tropes with a new candy shell. This one has all the jump scares, dogs sensing evil, dark magic, possession, etc. that you would expect. Also, I know that most characters are pretty stupid decision makers in horror films, but the characters in this one are pretty much clueless. Even though our main character witnesses mysticism in the first 20 minutes of the movie, she has a hard time believing that something strange is going on later. It takes the Indian woman that told her about the temple pretty much the entire movie to finally confront our main character about the weird stuff that's happening. The husband is pretty unimportant and clueless, until the very end, in which the plot needs him to be unstable, in which leads to a pretty terrible ending that doesn't really make sense without context that we don't get. There are way better movies out there that have done a similar premise. Watch any of them instead. Any of them. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. Next time on The Real Opinion, we'll be taking a look at a movie that pretty much came out of nowhere and could be a sequel to Cloverfield.
No! 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 Don't open that door! They're going to get all the kills!
Until next time, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion.